Welcome to AuraCraft. This is Sheetal from AuraCraft, and today we will be making one portfolio. And for that, I'll just briefly give you the material list first, and then we'll start the construction of portfolio. And I'll probably make two videos for this. One will be with the construction and the another one for the decorations. So here what you need a paper cutter, a scoreboard, a scoring tool, bond folder, and I have taken a chipboard. This is 120 inch. Actually, I have no idea what is the GSM for this chipboard, but you can take any GSM chipboard which is available with you easily. Then paper. I have taken a navy blue cardstock here and some pattern papers. So I have taken 5.5 by 5.5 chipboard, three sizes, three pieces, sorry, 1, 2, 3. And for the spine, I have taken 1 by 5.5 inches spine. This is the one, and this is 5.5. Then to cover my chipboards, I have taken a paper. So I had 12 by 12 paper. So what I have done, and for sticking you can use a liquid glue or double-sided tape. Choice is yours. Here I'll be using this Fevicryl fabric glue. So for sticking, I need almost 12 and 9, 21 inches of paper. So I had a 12 by 12 paper. So what I have done, I cut two pieces. One is 12 inches by 6.5 inches and the another one is 9 inches by 6.5 inches, and I went ahead and I have scored half inches on the three side. This is the one short on a 6.5 side, then on the 12 inches side. Then I just rotate my paper, and again I just rotate my paper, and again I scored it on a 12 inches side. And same I have done for the 9 inches paper, that I have scored three side, 1, 2 and 3. So let's start the construction. Just keep it aside, and I'll just quickly get my scissor. I forgot my scissors. So now, first I'll stick this 9 inches paper with my 12 inches paper. And before sticking, I'll just see that the entire piece is covering all of my chipboards. Let's start sticking the chipboard to the paper, and then I'll add this. I'll just align my chipboard with the score lines. And I'll give it a nice pressure. Then I'll take one of a spine and I'll approximately leave a 1/4 inch distance between these two pieces. Sorry, 1/8 inch distance between these two pieces, and I'll stick my spine. Now I'll take my another paper, the 9 inches paper, and I'll stick one chipboard and I'll align this with my scoring lines and give it a nice pressure so it sticks properly. Once this is done, I'll take my chipboard or spine, another spine, and I'll leave approximately 1/8 inches distance between these two pieces, and I'll stick it firmly. Now once I'm done with these two pieces, now I want to stick my this piece. So what I'll do, I'll just see, I'll just adjust my paper and I'll see how much I need to stick the paper. Okay. And I'll just mark there. Then I'll apply a glue. This is almost a 1/2 inch which I'm sticking, and let's just stick the paper. I'm not pressing it hard because I'll keep my chipboard and I'll see whether my paper is right or not. This is perfect. So now I'll press it firmly. I'll take my now I'll adhere my last piece of chipboard. Once I'm done with this, I'll just cut these 4 corners with the scissor and oops, and I'm not using a pencil or ruler. I'm just eyeballing my corners. I'll do the same with this 2 sides. Just the eyeball. Then I'll take my bone folder and I'll just fold. First I'll fold the paper from all the sides. And now I'll fold my paper from this side. And I'll just give it a nice grease. I'll just burnish my paper. Now this side. And then the another side. It's important to burnish your edges so that you get a nice finished edges. Now I'll apply my glue. First, I'll stick my longer side. Then I'll stick my another longer side. Be sure there is no gap between your paper and the chipboard edges. Once this is done, I'll start sticking my shorter edges. I'll do the same on the another shorter edge. Now, with the help of my bone folder, I'll just try to break 5 bits of this paper so I can easily fold. Okay. So this is a cover. This will be my cover. You can say it's a get fold flip flap folio. Now we'll start construction for the inner pages. Before constructing the inner pages, I would like to add some magnets over here. For magnet, I'll be using this washer one and the magnet. And to stick my washer and my magnet, I'll be using this red tacky tape. Just a small piece. So in case I'll be needing I'll be adding 2 magnets to my album. So here I have already placed my magnets and now I'll just place my washers on it and I'll just cut some of my red tacky tape and I'll just add them here approximately. My red tacky tape size is bigger, so I can manage. If you have a smaller one, please stick your tape just misplaced. I just misplaced my tacky tape. I'll just add them here only. So again. I'm always confused while doing magnetic things, and somehow I just don't get it right. So, yeah, I never get it right. Yes, so perfect. So, one step. Okay, so I need to add some more. Okay, perfect. So this I'll be covering with some decorations and some paper, of course. So this is how my magnets are on their place. So now I'll take my paper and I will start sticking it. This is a inner lining, so I'm just adding a glue. So that my paper will stick inside. I'll just cover the entire piece. Nicely, and again I'll take another piece. This is a 5.5 inches by 12 inches and 5.5 by 9 inches paper. Again, just add a little bit of tacky tape. No, I don't need to, I guess. Just take an impression. Okay. I'll just remove the glue from there and I'll stick my paper. While sticking the paper, I'll try to cover all my corners. Also, I'll match the edges. Once I'm done with this, I'll take my bone folder and I burnish my spine gaps. What is happening? Maybe it's little big. Okay. is ready with the magnets. Now what we'll do, then I have taken some papers, and these are 4.5 by 4 inches paper, and I have taken 3 and 3 six papers, and I have scored half inches on 4.5 side. So and these are the pattern papers, and I have cut them in 4 by 4 inches. So I'll just stick my pattern papers on all of these papers in the center. These are my photo mats, and I'll be making a waterfall out of this, and I'll be sticking my paper on both the side. In the center. So that's how I prepare all of these 6 mats. So I went ahead and I glued my all pattern papers, and I prepared my waterfall mats, photo mats. These are 6 pieces. Then I have for the centered portion of my album, I have these few tags, 1, 2, 3. These you can use as a journaling pages or as a photo mat. So I have these 3, and I have this 1 more. So these I have taken a random sizes, and I cut my papers according. And I glued my pattern papers on both the side and center. So my pattern papers are 1/4 inches less than the main paper. With this, then I have these 3 pocket pieces. So this is 2.5 by 6 inches, 2.5 by 6 inches, and I have scored quarter inch on 3 sides, and I have placed my pattern paper in the center. Then this is 3 inches by 6 inches. Again I have scored quarter inches on 3 sides, and I have placed my pattern paper in the center. And this is the another piece. This is again a 3 inches by 6.5 inch. So I have scored on a half inch, and half inch on 3 sides. Now I'll just take my scissor and I'll quickly chop off the corners. I'm not measuring it, I'm just doing it with an eyeball. And I'll take my pattern paper . will stick this in the center like so. Now that today in this video we have created our three pockets, then some tags for journaling and 6 waterfall mats and the base. So in the next video we'll take it forward. Thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe.